Today we have really nice weather. It's sunny. I found this nice spot underneath this tree. But not always the weather is warm enough for me. I like warmth, and I was looking for a good solution for the cold weather. I live in Europe, and here currently the weather is even a little bit too hot, but to extend the time frame I can ride through the year, to start riding earlier and to stop riding later in the year, I was looking for a solution. And what I have on my Triumph Scrambler 1200 XC is I have a heated grips, and they were really awesome. After I got the bike, it was really cold. I had to drive it home, and this allowed me to basically steer the bike, because the biggest problem with cold weather for your hands is that they get all stiff and you need to control the bike. You need to have a proper working fingers. So this one was fixed, but I was all really cold all around here. And obviously you can go into winter jacket and pants and better gloves and stuff. But I don't want to ride in winter. I don't want to have like 3 different wardrobes when the temperature drops. I don't want to change and stuff like that. And I don't have space here. I have a one side back that's 13 liters on this side of the bike, and that's all. The solution I found was this jacket, this heated jacket. So it's a Tour Master heated jacket. You see it's sleeveless, and let me undress. So what you do in the cold weather, even though it's really hot today, you take this jacket, put it on, zip it, and what it has all these electrical wires going all around it, and we just have to connect it to the motorbike. I have the jacket on, and this is not a protective gear, so this is a jacket you put underneath your classic jacket, your motorbike jacket, and you always wear this. You always gloves, you always pants and the boots. Once you have it and it's cold, you can jump on the bike, and I got the connector here, and I just connect to the battery power. And what happens now is that with this remote that I can strap to my pants, with this remote you can turn it on, select the heat, and in 3 minutes it will start heating up. And if you have a jacket on top of you, the warmth is kept inside. If you have a winter jacket, it's even better. The more warmth is being kept inside. What's also good is that because you're heating up all your veins, heart in your body, the warm blood goes to your hands and to your legs. So the Tourmaster has a port to add the heated pants, but I don't have those. This is enough for me. This heats me up when I'm driving, and I tested it some time ago when I had to go 7 a.m. in the morning. It was a little bit chilly. I had to go on the highway, and it was really cold. It would be cold if not for this jacket. This jacket is awesome. I got it pretty cheap. I got it used for, I believe, 100 euros, something around that. And this is a great lifesaver, and it extends the time during which we can ride the bike, especially in Europe. If you live in warmer climates, you probably don't care, but you could comfortably ride this during winter. I'm pretty sure. I will be testing that when the winter comes. So now what we have to do, we have to connect this. How to get into the battery? You use your key and the seat goes up, right? And now we have to unscrew this part. So these two screws and this one. So now you lift this up slowly, because here is the connection for your key fob. So now we have to figure it out where will end this connector, where this will shoot out from the bike. And I was thinking like somewhere here or even here, like that. And I think we'll be able to use zip ties. If we put this connector here, then everything else we'll soon just put the here, like that. I could use this one as well, but I will just reuse the existing thing. Now let me get zip ties. First you disconnect the minus. Battery is disconnected, so the whole bike died. There is no power. And now we want to take positive end and just put it here. And now we need to connect this terminal. Okay, so now we're left with this cable and with the fuse here. It's pretty good to have. All the cables coming out of the battery, directly out of battery, should always have their own fuse. And if you're using cable like this, that already comes from the motorbike, the fuse is somewhere in the bike already. Although in my case I have another fuse here for the USB port. So you see I have a little bit of space for random things here. We just need to fit it somewhere, and this is perfect space. My battery is much smaller than the standard battery because it's lithium-ion battery, so it's smaller, it's lighter, it doesn't lose the power over winter, so it's a perfect space. Now just stash the cables here. This jacket has a controller to control the power and has a cable that you put in. So now we connect it directly to battery. Where's the controller? And so yeah, it works. I should start feeling the heat. Yeah, it's definitely working, and we can turn it off. Now you check if you don't mess with the cables. The screws here are fine, and the screw here is fine. Yeah, got it. And the second one, we finish this one off. Let's put the seat on. That's how you mount external port. This port is also useful for charging the battery. Like if you have a charger with the same port, you plug it in here and it will do the same charge as take the power out. So if you have a garage and you have a power there, for the winter you can connect it. I don't have to do it because I have lithium-ion battery, so that's not a problem for me.